We missed you. We're glad you're back.
I'm glad to be here.
So today, because of the exhibition, we've got some exotic things that are a little different things, not your typical run-of-the-mill. So first of all, tell us what we have here.
This here is a Taiwan beauty. It's a snake that comes from, obviously, Taiwan.
And it's a beauty.
It's a beauty. It is a very beautiful snake. It eats rodents, small rodents. They are similar to corn snakes, which a lot of people know about. They'll get to be about 4 to 5 feet long.
So this one's still a baby.
It's just a little gaffer. It's got a long way to go yet.
Now, when you talk about the fact that it's going to get to about 4 to 5 feet long, how long will that growing process be?
That can take maybe a year, 2 years.
Now, in terms of somebody thinking about, corn snakes, or in this case, a Taiwanese beauty, or a Taiwan beauty?
Taiwan beauty.
A Taiwan beauty. When you take a look at a snake like this, what kind of, a terrarium would you need to start out with? What size of tank would you need?
I'd say a good size to start with would be a 20-gallon.
Okay, so that's a fairly decent size, so basically something you can grow into?
Yep.
And when it does get to the 4 to 5 foot stage, then what do you do in terms of care? Does it go into a regular cage, or what would you do after that point?
No, you keep it in a terrarium. A lot of the snakes, they need to maintain a higher humidity, and cages just don't hold humidity in like a tank would.
Now, you mentioned rodents. Now, for those people who are thinking about getting snakes and, where do I get good old rodents? I got to go trap them. If they're not eating rodents, just feed them like hamburger or something, how does that work?
No, they wouldn't be eating hamburger.
He goes, no, Jeff, no.
Hamburger. There's different methods to entice them to eat rodents if they are not doing so, and you can call Petland and ask about those methods.
Okay, fair enough. Now, I know that you've got something else along with you today, so we've got the Taiwan beauty who's going to hand that off to Terry, who's off camera doing a fabulous job. And, hey, something in your pocket, mister.
And
what do we got here?
Is a giant black millipede.
That thing is huge. This is why it's giant.
It gets to be about a foot long, to 14 inches.
So a 12 to 14-inch millipede like this. Now, it looks, kind of creepy, but awfully, is it a dry animal?
No, it is a tropical animal that should have a humidity setting at between 75 and 80.
Again, is it the same sort of thing? You got to get yourself a decent-sized tank to hold in the, and something that's going to obviously keep the humidity up?
This one actually can go down at about around 5-gallon, maybe a 10-gallon if you got a couple of them.
And in terms of, and I know there might be kids out there saying, hey, that'd be great to have. Is this a kid-friendly pet?
It is, but there is one caution that I would tell you about, is that it can secrete a type of cyanide if it is threatened. Ooh. So the key to having an animal like this and handling it is handling it often, and eventually it gets to a point where it doesn't secrete it anymore. It sort of gets used to you.
And once again, this is the kind of thing where it's like as we get closer to the fall season, school startup, and who knows, there might be kids looking for biology projects and things like that, and these would be great ways to start. So once again, thanks, Clint, for being on the program today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you in about 3 weeks, and now it's time to find out what new movies are available on Home Video.